Hey guys, my name is Megan Gruber. This is my video entry one. Um, I thought it would be a really cool idea to start from the beginning. I mean, I'm probably not going to post this for a while, but um, show what it's like to get started in this company from day one. So I'm going to try and do a daily video. They won't always be long and wordy. This one probably won't be long because what do I have to say? But just so I'm going to do this for my team, who's non-existent at the moment. But like I said, I thought it'd be really cool to start out just showing you guys what it's like to move up. I know where I want to get. I know I want to go far in this company. I believe in this company, and I haven't even officially signed up yet. Working with It Works and the people who are in my upline so far, just seeing the positivity. I'm somebody who goes all in. I've done a home business before, and I was not successful at all. A little background: I was a single mom. Then I married an army man, and we're expecting and moving. He's stationed up in Alaska, so I'm right now in Minnesota. We'll be moving to Alaska, and it's scary. I nannied for my sister and her husband and their twin boys. So I was watching their twin boys and my son, who's 7 months younger than them, and it was fun, whatever. But it's not something that, you got to go after your passion. And I love kids, always have, but I love them for what they are, tiny little germ sacks. So I thought for a while that that's maybe where my life was going to take me and what I was going to do. And, I still want to have kids. Obviously, we're having kids. So that's going to be a part of our life. And I think that's one of the things that drew me to this company so much. With my other at-home business, I didn't have my son, but I was working part-time plus trying to do that. And I know that sounds like, well, if you wanted it, you could have had it. And you know what? Yeah, probably. But it was just different. And not to bash it by any means. There's a lot of successful people in that company. And it was inspiring and motivating and everything I wanted. It just, they always say timing is everything. And with this, I truly think it is. And now to be, I've racked up school debt trying to go to school. My son. I've racked up school debt. I've been to school 3 times. Obviously, it's not my thing if I can't make it stick. I tried lots of jobs, and I'm kind of a flaky person. We're just going to call it what it is. Like, I'm not, maybe it sounds like a goof or whatever, but my dad died when I was 12. He had cancer and died. Which, this sounds terrible, but it was almost for the better because he was really sick and it was really sad. It wasn't a quality life he was living towards the end, and so I truly think he's happy and in heaven. And with that being said, my parents really taught us, the foundational love God, and live your life. Obviously, be responsible, which is something I have not paid attention to until my son came, and even then it was a learning curve, obviously, being a single mom, and I'm only 23. I was 22 when I had him, so it's definitely a learning curve. I'm still young, but excuse me, I'm sick or have allergies or something. But I've tried to live life and not waste it. I mean, what is the point of working a job that you hate? You are miserable. Why? It does not register in my mind why anybody would do that. I know it's to pay the bills, and you need to do what you need to do to get by, especially when you have a family to support. But it's a waste. Like, you are unhappy and miserable, possibly fighting with your husband. Why would you do that? I want to give my kids a happy, healthy life where I can be there. And it sounds too good to be true. and maybe it is, but so far it seems like lots of other people are doing it. Why can't I do it? So I started looking for other networking companies, especially because of my situation. We're going to be moving. We're in Alaska for a year, and then where we'll end up is anybody's guess. So at this point, I wanted to still have the luxury of staying home with my son and my soon-to-be new baby, and be able to make an income, because I don't want to put all that on my husband. That does not seem fair for him to be responsible, we'll say. I don't know, I just feel guilty about it. I just feel like he shouldn't be responsible for taking care of all of my debt that I've accumulated prior to us even meeting. Like, that's just doesn't seem fair to me. So now I was approached about It Works Global. Obviously skeptical, because I've been in a networking business before and tanked, and it just seems like the gift that, why wouldn't anybody want this? And maybe it's just new and excited and whatever, but seriously, it's like, guys, this is a great opportunity. It just is. Like, this is, the old company I was in, my former upline, always said, this is the Cinderella opportunity, and it was. It felt beautiful. You were giving that gift to other people. It's a good thing. But Cinderella still lost her shoe and turned back. Pumpkin carriage turned back into a pumpkin. Like, it still ended. The fairy tale is what happened afterwards, and I think this is where It Works comes in, because it's a lifestyle change, and it's work. I mean, everybody who is in the upline has said that it's a business, and you need to treat it as such. But in the same breath, it's also a lifestyle, and that's something I've been looking forward to, looking for. I have gone. I have my CPT, or am about to have my CPT. My certified personal training, working in gym. Fitness is something I got into a couple years ago, and it's the consistency and the lifestyle. They say that about that, and so it's ingrained in my brain that it's like, if you want something, you just make it part of your life, and it's a priority. You don't make excuses for it, you just do it. And this seems like that. It's not overwhelming, it's not hard. There are steps to success. You follow them, you make money. Like, what about that is hard? It's simple, it's clear cut, and it's a product that sells itself. You don't have to be that weird person who's like, hey, will you do me this huge favor? Try this for me. Like, that's creepy and weird. Nobody wants to be sold stuff too. With this, you don't have to. Like, it's natural. Huge. What in this world is natural? Like, we all eat processed crap all the time. I'm guilty of it, especially right now, because I'm expecting, like, eating crap all the time. Pop. Love pop, especially now. And I used to not drink it because of being into fitness. I used to drink a gallon of water a day and have all these supplements, and that was expensive. And now there is a boom, second bonus. It is a cheaper product. Like, especially, everything just makes sense. It's natural. It can be spendy if you just decide to be on retail, and if that's all you want, you just want to buy it here and there, high five to you. Do that. That's what works for you. Great. If you want to use this product consistently, become a loyal customer, because you get perks. It's cheaper. You get it at our cost. Like, they're not skimping you. You're buying it for what I have to buy it for. And like I said, you get perks, so you can get free product. Why wouldn't you do that? It just makes sense, right? You love the product enough. You think, I want to be debt free. I want to be able to stay home with my kids, and yes, sacrifice time with them and my husband and with whoever to make this company successful to get to where I want to be. Excuse me, but I have no words. It just makes sense to me to just do it. Yes, I will sacrifice all that, but my son is little. I think it's okay. My husband is military. He will be gone. Like, I'm going to have to make it work either way, and it's either going to be, with my son and have him sit here and hang out with me while I still work this business because it is a family business, or I drop him off at daycare with some stranger up in a new state where we don't know anybody and I don't necessarily trust anybody, and I have to go to a job that will be miserable and pay next to nothing. Right? Why would I do that? There's a couple people who I have on my mind, or who God has placed on my heart to talk to you about this, because they're younger kids, and it's like, okay guys, that one of the other companies I was looking at going into was definitely more along this line. They weren't as, but it's still a really good company, faith-based, whatever, and it's like the products were so expensive, and so it was hard because it was like you either had to be super serious and into that type of lifestyle already to where then you saw how great the products were and could take advantage of using them and switching to them because they were better for you, but you still had that blow of cost, and it was a monthly thing. So it's like, if you were already in spending a couple $100 on supplements and products and whatever, well, then it's no big deal. I'll just switch it over to here because obviously these products are better. Whereas with this, it's like these products are cheaper. So college kids, you guys can take advantage of this. This is perfect for you too, because you just use the products and talk about it. And no, you may not have stretch marks, but tattoos are in. Use a defining gel for tattoos to make them look awesome. The greens. Obviously, college kids can't afford to eat super awesome, so use the greens. They have to-go packets. Put it in your backpack, in your pocket. Hand it out to your friends. Dude, here's all your salads for a month. Like, just take them twice a day, whatever. So for the college kids that I am going to talk to, you don't know who you are yet, obviously, because I'm not even officially in yet, but look at how excited I am about this company and these products and stuff like that. I just want you guys to know that you can do it too, because it doesn't have to be, it is a family company, which I think is something that everybody needs a family, right? Like, everybody wants the support and the traction and the people there to be like, hey, I'm on your team, and everybody's like that. Watching these videos of different people, everybody said, maybe you're not signing up under me. Well, that's fine. You're still on my team. And I think that's a beautiful thing when it's no longer competitive. Everybody just wants you to get in on this because it's amazing. And the products are awesome. And that's what I'm excited about. So, the college kids that I'm going to approach about this, I just want you guys to know that you don't have to have kids and a husband and a house and all these payments. You can, start paying off for college. Get some extra cash to just go out on the weekends. Like, I know it's hard. I had an apartment, a full-time job, and I tried to go to school. So school didn't end up working out one of the first times because there's so much other stuff going on. And I know, not to knock anybody, I know there's a lot of other hard workers out there, but I can't do it. I can't overload. I want to go, and my body's like, nope, you cannot do that. So it was just hard to finish this, because I said it wasn't going to be long, and now it's like 15 minutes. I just wanted to make this to start showing people that everybody starts where you're starting. Everybody's starting where I'm starting. I am literally just starting out and not even officially signed in yet as a distributor. I plan to do that within the next week. I'm waiting for money to come in for my tax money. That's how bad I want this. Like, I'm not even making anything right now. My husband and I are 3,000 miles apart. We're waiting for housing, and I'm deciding right now to take advantage of this, and we don't have money. So that's how I'm going to afford this, is to pay for it with my tax money. We'll be straight up about it, okay? So, yes, if you want this bad enough, you're going to have to work at it like anything else. But it's not something that is work, if that makes sense. Like, you try the products, you love the products, you tell other people, they try them, they love them. That's kind of how the cycle works. So, I just wanted to say, don't be discouraged. I know coming in, you get super excited and amped, and with anything, you can lose traction, especially once you start getting no's. So you'll definitely see videos of that. Maybe even some emotionalness. I hate being teary-eyed and but hormonal. It's gonna happen. And obviously, as you can already tell, I'm super amped and passionate about this. So I want this to work, and I'm gonna make it work. So I just want you guys to see that everybody starts where you're starting. I am literally starting where you're starting, and you can watch the process unfold, watch how it happens. Just know it's a beautiful company. Everybody is here on your team, on your side. I'm somebody who doesn't, I can do it myself. Well, no, you can't. There is no I in team, not even in the A. So just hang in there. If you're thinking about it, I want you to know this is a great opportunity. Yes, it's going to be work, but you can do it to help you at any stage you're at. So college kids, if you want some extra cash, awesome. Just sell wraps. Some of your friends probably don't like the way they look. This will help. Get your greens. That's one of the main reasons why I fell in love. Was I hadn't even tried the greens till yesterday. I'll post a video about it, or post my picture that I took with trying it. But I just tried them, and I just think they're awesome. Like, it's so easy. Stuff is so easy, and that's what people need. They love convenience. They love that instant gratification. And how much more instant can you get with the wraps in 45 minutes? Seriously. Like, it's a very natural, simple way to ease yourself into this, a more healthy lifestyle. And I think that's one of the beautiful things. Is so many people, with anything, working out, starting is hard, especially if you're very self-conscious about it. I'm super self-conscious about it. I was a member of Snap Fitness, and well, even when we moved, my husband knows how freaked out it makes me to go to the gym with other people. Like, I get weird. I get super weird because I'm the chick who stands there awkwardly looking like she doesn't know what to do when I went to school for this. Like, I know what I'm doing. And, I think I'm being watched, and it just, it wakes me out. So I would go at 11 o'clock at night and work out, get my workout in, and come home and be exhausted because I was getting like 5 hours of sleep. And gross, super gross. So this is a nice, easy way to do stuff at home, to start out, to, it's still lifestyle change if you want to see lasting results, but it's a beautiful, easy way to get instant results and, help yourself feel more confident. That's what life's all about. Like, you got to rock your confidence, and if you don't have that, come to me, let me help you get some. Like, it's so easy, and there's no reason why you shouldn't have it, because you're super awesome, and life's awesome, and guys, we're just gonna go kill it, okay? I'm gonna kill it. You'll be on my team. We'll all be a giant team. Air fiving and everything. Yesterday was National High Five Day. So we'll air five, since I probably won't be where a lot of you are. But it's going to be great. I just wanted you to know that I'm just starting out. I want you to be able to see the process. I want you to know that everybody starts where you're starting. It's going to be great, guys. Okay? I promise.